Hey, what Mompha? What Mompha? Listen, bro, what's good? Bro, what's good? Listen, I'm motivated. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the Bentley, Balenciaga, and we've got the Rolls Royce with. Listen, if you're not motivated by this shit, I don't know what else can motivate you in life. We've got G-Wagon, 29 G-Wagon shit. What more can I say? When I say God of Mompha visit me, nigga ain't joking. God of Mompha visit the fucking young. Bro, I tap for your blessings. I tap for your blessings. I tap for your blessings. God of Mompha visit me. God of Mompha visit me. God of Mompha, my nigga, visit me. Bro, get this. Take your time.
The Nigerian social media has gone into a frenzy following the arrest of social media sensation, the Instagram slay king, popularly known as Mompha, who is based in Dubai, by Interpol. He was arrested by EFCC on an alleged $5 million internet scam. However, some Nigerians believe that the law enforcement agencies should go for the leaders and our politicians who are making these suits go into the dubious act. Hi guys, you're watching Chiki series. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. I quite appreciate that, and if you're new to this channel, kindly consider subscribing by clicking on the red subscribe button. Also hit the bell icon, that way you get notification whenever I upload a new video. So in today's video, I'll be talking about Mompha's arrest. It's no longer news that EFCC has nabbed the popular Instagram slay king, who is known on Instagram for displaying dollar bills, luxurious lifestyles, sometimes his family, his children, all dressed in designers' clothes. Even when he flies a private jet, business class, he puts all that on his Instagram page. Actually, I got to know about this guy in 2018 when he was called out in social media for buying his 6-year-old son a house as a birthday present. While there were people praising him on his Instagram, there were other people who were not impressed because they believe that the son is way too young to own such possession and the money should have been invested in his education instead. So Mompha was quick to respond to these people, sharing his son's school fees receipt, which shows the name of the school, Corner Tripoli, Central Algeria Road, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. It also shows the tuition for third semester, which is 11,612 Emirati dirham, which is approximately 1.2 million naira. And again, he went further to caption it. Some monkeys saying he give him best education instead of buying him a house. Mumu people. Bobo is having the best education in his life. The receipt I post is just 2 months school fees for May and June, about 1.2 million naira. Waiting beyond a problem. Most often, the details one put on social media is what haunts the person later, because all this information, at some point, when there's any investigation going on about someone, can be revisited, can be triangulated to make a final decision about who the person is. And sometimes when you post something on social media and you delete it, it doesn't really delete, it goes to what they call cache. And if there's any information that is being requested about the person, they can dig it up and look at it, also triangulate with the previous information they've got about you and the ones they have on the social media. So sometimes people kill themselves by putting out so much information about them on social media. Having gone through his page on Instagram, I realized that there were a couple of questions demanding for the source of his wealth. However, there were other group of people who believe that he doesn't need to explain the source of his wealth to anybody because when he was poor, nobody bothered to know about the source of his poverty. But in any way, I saw some people wishing away, trying to be like him, trying to tell him to connect them so that they be as rich as him. So I was wondering, if you want to be like somebody, wouldn't it be nice for you to know the business the person is doing in the first place, to know whether you'll be able to cope and whether it will be the kind of business you want to do or not? I digress. Anyway, the Economic Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has confirmed the arrest of a popular Instagram celebrity, Ismaila Mustafa, also known as Mompha. This was made known through the official Twitter handle of the commission on Tuesday. Mustafa was said to have been arrested by the anti-graft agency in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. In a statement issued by EFCC, it was stated that Mompha was arrested for his alleged involvement in internet-related fraud and money laundering. The suspect, a premium and first-class customer of one of the popular international airlines, was arrested on October 18, 2019 at the Nnamdi International Airport, Abuja, on his way to Dubai, United Arab Emirates, following series of intelligence reports received by the Commission. It was also stated that actionable cross-border intelligence received from collaborative law enforcement agencies about his alleged involvement in the criminal activity further strengthened their suspicion. Mustafa, who allegedly perpetrates his fraudulent activity under the guise of being a Bureau de change operator, is always seen with his little son flaunting huge amounts of foreign currencies on his social media platform. The suspect has volunteered useful information to the operative and has admitted being reasonably involved in phase 2 cases he was accused of. Not too sure why these guys want to make their social media platform a place to flaunt wealth, a place to showcase whatever they have. Even if you have, why not keep it low and protect your privacy? This has shown that all these Interpol, FBI, they follow people on social media platform. They monitor what you do. At the end of the day, the whole information comes together as an evidence against someone. At the point of his arrest, 5 wristwatches with a total worth of over 20 million naira were recovered from him, and the EFCC said he'll be charged to court as soon as investigation is concluded. There were also some tweets saying that he escaped Interpol arrest in Dubai and flew to Nigeria secretly. Unfortunately, he was tracked through his airline ticket on Interpol request and he was arrested by EFCC. So at the end of the day, the event is still unfolding. It's a developing story, fingers crossed. Let's see what will happen, how they will go about the case, whether it will be business as usual or they're going to get to the end of the matter. But in any way, I have some comments here which I find a bit interesting because one of the comments that stood out to me is the person talking about arresting other government official, which is also true, but doesn't mean that what is bad is not bad because the leaders are taking away our public funds. Yeah, I understand that all these people are criminal and they have to be brought to book, but that doesn't mean that we as a people we turn blind eye to crime, because I've heard these comments so often. When you talk about Yahoo boys, these are the next thing somebody will say. The person will snap at you. You're talking about this person. Is it not government that pushed the person? No, I tend to disagree. Because at the end of the day, we have bad leadership, but that doesn't justify crime to me. Then there's another person who wrote, not all that glitters is gold. Beware of social media success stories. We don't live our real lives virtually. Be contented. Be sincere with yourself. And this person is saying that he was arrested because he came to Nigeria, that they wouldn't have arrested him in Dubai. And this is why Dubai is progressing. If you have, Sha, come and spend it for us. So far, you're not stealing from us and spending it elsewhere. Nigeria, we no wise. Na them fun. We know one corruption pass. Meanwhile, na them corrupt pass. Na them still come poor pass. But me, I think actually Interpol is involved. He can be arrested anywhere. And there was another report that said that he came to Nigeria because he wanted to evade arrest at Dubai. And the next comment says, all the God of Mompha on my WhatsApp list. I no can't hear from them again, oh. Especially the Femi guy. Every time, God of Mompha, do mine for me now. Nigerians with their blind prayers. Once you see somebody doing well, you don't know what the person is doing. You start praying that God should bless you the way he blessed the person. You don't know what the person has done. And when you ask somebody about the source of wealth, people will come down on you and attack you. Why are you asking about the source of wealth? When the person was poor, did you ask about the source of poverty? It's just incredibly laughable. And this person says, make your money, live your extravagant life all you want, but never showcase it to the world, especially on social media. Eyes are watching, even if it's legit. Some can't wait to bring you down. People who have ears, let them hear, because I don't really know the reason why people flaunt words of cash on the internet, most especially on social media. What do you want to gain from that? Do you want to do spray? Do you want to share some money? Do you want to visit poor people? Even if you want to bless people, there are better ways to do it than flaunting words of cash on the internet. And this one said, where are the blessing tappers? Why won't you tap into this kind of blessing from EFCC onto Mompha? Then another person said, this is what showing off on internet can cause. Continue bringing problem at your doorstep. Another person, once FBI, Interpol, and all those their brothers put their eyes on you, forget it. They do real-time investigation, not EFCC that jumps from club to street, catching boys at random. And this person says, Chai, see as EFCC humble the almighty Mompha. Never envy anyone on Instagram, fake life everywhere. I warn, aspire to inspire to retire. Then the last comment I have here is from Keshi Blessing Sunday. These two shall pass, be strong, pops. Then this lady said, useless, hungry, so-called Nigerian celebrities, beggars, instead of you guys to keep quiet. Shame. And the actress did not keep quiet. She locked an attack on her before another guy also responded. The guy wrote, "Imagine Nigerians, where are we heading to? So you mean that he should be strong for the crime he committed, right? Well, I wonder what the next generation is going to be with kind of lazy people I'm seeing these days in Nigeria, celebrating people with criminal records." And this actress again went down on the guy and attacked him also. So let me know what you guys think about the whole situation in the comment section below. Do you think EFCC will pursue this case to a logical conclusion, or is going to be business as usual? I'm gonna sign off here. Stay healthy and safe, and remember to share this video with family and friends if you love it, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done already. I'm gonna catch you in my next video. Bye.